Hi everyone, I'm Miss Underwood from the School Health Initiative Program. I'm one of the Wellness Integration Specialists. And today's wellness block is going to be showing you how to do the exercises that we'll be actually doing throughout the entire school year. So many of you know exactly how to do these exercises, and some of them can be a little confusing in their terminology. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate them and have you do them with me. So that's going to require you to get up from your computer and possibly turn it so that you can do some movement close by, okay? So the first exercise that we're going to do that I know many of you already know how to do are jumping jacks, all right? But just to kind of do it and demonstrate it, I want you to participate with me, okay? So we'll start with the arms down here, and then we'll do 5 jumping jacks to get started. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is cross crawls. I do a lot of these, it's one of my favorites, but what I don't want you to do is use your elbow to hit your knee or to pull on your neck to do your cross crawls. So try to use your forearms when you do these so that you're using your wrist or forearm to touch your opposite knee. So together, let's do 5 of those. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Next is windmills. Windmills are when we take our feet and get them nice and wide, and then we took our arms up here. You're going to slowly bend to touch your opposite knee, but before you do that, make sure there's not a table or anything in front of you that when you actually go to bend down, you possibly could hit your head. So make sure you're safe. All right, get your hands out and let's tap our opposite ankle for 5. Ready? 1, come up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up. All right. Next, I want us to do mountain climbers. Now, mountain climbers are something that people sometimes get confused with, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that you'll need to be on the floor with your hands and feet on the floor. Now, once you get to that position, you have 1 foot in front and 1 in back, and you'll just switch them. So let's try that together, and let's do 10 of those. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, excellent. All right, so for the next one, let's see. Let's do arm circles. Arm circles are pretty basic, but I want to make sure that you're doing them correctly, and that would mean that they need to be straight, not bent, and we don't need to be making humongous ones, just small ones. So we're going to do 5 forward and 5 back. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Another one that we'll be doing this year are scissor kicks. And scissor kicks are basically similar to mountain climbers, but your hands aren't on the ground. So there's 1 foot in front and 1 foot in back. And you actually will jump up and switch them at the same time. Okay, and then we kind of speed it up. So let's do 10 of those a little bit faster. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, the next one we're going to do, a lot of kids really like to do, it's the plank hold. Now, I will give you 2 ways that you can do this plank hold depending on what you like the best. One is getting in just a push-up position and trying to hold your back flat and just hold it right there, okay? Another way you can do the plank hold is the forearm plank hold. So you take your forearms and put them on the ground, and the same thing, trying to keep your back flat the whole time. So you can choose to do whichever one that you like. Try to do that and hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay, let's see which other ones I have for you today. We're gonna do sky punches next, all right? So sky punches are pretty simple, but I wanna make sure that you're crossing your body. A lot of kids do sky punches like this. Sky punches go diagonal. A lot of the exercises that I do, I try to let things go diagonal because anytime you have to cross the middle of your body, it requires both sides of your brain to talk to each other, and that's good. So let's do 10 sky punches. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, One of my least favorites, but for some reason every 4th and 5th graders' choice activity, are push-ups. So I'm going to give you 2 options for your push-ups, okay? So your push-ups, you get in push-up position, and if you'd like to, you may drop your knees to take a little of the weight off and lift your ankles. You still keep your hands close to underneath of your shoulders and slowly go down and back up for 1, okay? So that's a modified push-up. The other one is the real kind of ordinary push-up where you're here. Same thing, down and up, okay? Go ahead and do 5 of those on your own. Go. All right. Okay, let's see. I think I have one more for today. Oh, and that's our curl-ups. And curl-ups you're probably familiar with from being in PE class and being tested on them. So our curl-ups we lay on our back. They're what we used to call growing up sit-ups, but it's like more of a crunch. So you're gonna lay flat back like this, and your hands are by your side, and you're gonna sort of reach towards your heels. So you're gonna be trying to do that, and you're gonna be lifting from your tummy, okay? So we're gonna do 5. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you slowly get up. Now, if you participated in all of those, even at the smallest level of doing 5 or 10, you'll notice that your heart rate has increased. That means the blood's flowing throughout your body and to your brain. And even though we were only doing these things for less than 10 minutes, you can do more of these on your own. And just that little bit of exercise has created some blood flow to your brain, which is going to help you focus better later in the day. So I hope that you enjoyed doing some of those exercises with me, and you'll continue to do some of those on your own and practice them. And then the next time you see me, I have another set of exercises where I'll teach you other ones that we'll be doing within this school year as well. Thanks a lot for participating today, and get out and get active.